Las Terrenas is a hidden gem in the Dominican Republic that should be on your bucket list too. In this video, I will give you 3 reasons why. My name is Boris, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel High on Low Tide, which is a channel dedicated to lesser known travel destinations, mostly tropical travel destinations. And if you are not new here, well, welcome back, and my apologies for not uploading much in recent weeks, but I've been super busy with work. But I tell you this, I won't stop making videos, that's for sure. In fact, I'm back in Vietnam and I have lots of plans for the future. But first, let's talk about Las Terrenas, because honestly, this was one of the highlights of my trip to the Dominican Republic. In this video, I will tell you why. Alright, so number 1 reason is of course the beaches. As you know, I love tropical beaches, tropical places, and well, the beach, the long beach in and around Las Terrenas is really awesome. Everybody comes to the Dominican Republic because of the beaches or beach holidays, and the long beach in front of Las Terrenas town is quite stunning. Unlike some other locations in the country, the sand is narrow, the palm trees are closer to the sea, and there's very little development on the beach itself. There are no sunbeds like in Punta Cana. Everything feels more natural. I think it is a beautiful spot, and it was one of the nicest beaches I've seen in the country. Number 2. There are even more amazing beaches nearby, because Las Terrenas is a great base for day trips. Las Terrenas is on the Samana Peninsula, which has some of the best beaches in the Dominican Republic. There is Cayo Levantado, aka Bacardi Island, for example, which can be reached in less than 2 hours, but I highly recommend checking out the beaches around Las Galeras too. Getting to Las Galeras will take about 2 or 3 hours by car, and you will need to go on a boat trip too, but it is totally worth it. There are organized trips that you can sign up to in Las Terrenas, but you can rent a car and go around by yourself too. Once you are in Las Terrenas, the distances are quite short and the roads are in good condition. I'd like to mention that there is a famous waterfall, I think it's called El Limon, that is on the Samana Peninsula, not very far from Las Terrenas, but as you know me, I like beaches, so I didn't really have time to check that one out, but I didn't really regret it because the beaches I've seen were really amazing. So yeah, if you are after beaches like me, Las Terrenas is a must. Number 3, the atmosphere in Las Terrenas is super chill, very laid back. It's very far from being crowded, and I believe it will never be super popular. Las Terrenas is not completely unknown, but it is quite far from the popular places. Even the capital, Santo Domingo, is about 2 hours away by car, and if you want to come from Punta Cana, that's gonna be at least 4 or 5 hours on the road. You won't be alone in paradise, but most people don't take this much effort to come all the way here. I've heard that there is an airport in Samana City, but I couldn't find any tickets from other parts of the country while I was planning my trip, so I don't think it can make a trip here faster or easier. Tourism development in Las Terrenas isn't geared towards big crowds. It is a super chill place, and I don't think it will change anytime soon. I hope you can see why I enjoyed my time in Las Terrenas very much, and if you are after beaches like myself, yeah, honestly, put Las Terrenas on your bucket list as well. It is really a must, especially the beaches around the area. And if you are after the all-inclusive resort experience, well, Las Terrenas is not the perfect place for that, but check out my next video because it's gonna be about Punta Cana. I spent a couple of days in an all-inclusive resort. I wanted to check out how that experience is. I've never been to an all-inclusive resort before. It was really nice. It's a different experience completely, but yeah, I think it can be nice, so check it out. And of course, don't forget to check out my other videos, not only from the Dominican Republic, but from earlier times as well from Vietnam. And yeah, if you enjoy places like Las Terrenas, then don't forget to subscribe, because I show you more amazing places in the future as well. I have lots of plans. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up this video now. Thank you for your time. If you stay till the end, you are awesome. Have a nice day and see you in the next one.